Good morning. Welcome to day 2 on the PCT. It is only 6:15 a.m. Since we had no cell service and we got to camp so early last night, we were asleep early, and I had some crazy dreams last night, like completely wacko dreams. I woke up at 4:30 wide awake. At 5:10, I was like, forget this. I started getting ready slowly, and within a few minutes, Roadrunner said she heard my pot tinging and she was up and firing up her stove. We are all packed up. Everything's ready to go. She's doing final adjustments on her pack there, and then we're going to head out. We only have 7.8 miles to get to the malt shop where we can have we can have cheeseburgers, but part of the motivation here is they have breakfast until 11. And Roadrunner is a big fan of biscuits and gravy, and apparently they have that, so we should be able to make it. We're not going to be in a hurry, though. Roadrunner rolled her ankle yesterday, and she said it's pretty sore. My head's doing okay. So you don't know where your headlamp is?
Is it up here?
Yeah, I was trying to get you on the cameras. It was
No.
So Roadrunner was feverishly looking for a headlamp, took her pack off looking for it. It was on her head the whole time. Anyway, I am ready to get to walking, get day 2 underway. We're a couple miles in this morning. One thing I don't think I brought up yesterday, we have some bad weather today is Wednesday. We have some bad weather coming in Thursday evening. Friday should be not good at all. Some ice and even up to 3 inches of snow in Mount Laguna. The high is like 23 degrees in Mount Laguna with 30-something mile an hour winds. So it's gonna be really cold. So we did book somewhere to stay for Friday in Mount Laguna. So that's kind of, we're timing it to get there. That's going to play a little bit into our plans the next couple days for that weather. It's going to still be cold Thursday night, so we're going to hopefully try to get pretty close to Mount Laguna Thursday, because we'll get up and it'll be probably in the 20s, and we'll need to get packed up, and it'd be nice if we don't have that far to go to get to town. So just want to update you all on that. We're still on the way down to Hauser Creek. There's a bunch of power lines right here, kind of making the view not so pristine, but I will show you the view anyway. Okay, so here is this emergency phone I've seen on so many videos. The thing is, on videos, I always got the impression that it was just flat, low desert. But it's not. This is on a descent on the side of a cliff. I'll let you read it real quick. And I guess there's the button.
But these are real.
We were camped under one of these last night too. They look like fake trees. They're so perfect. I think Roadrunner said what are you, manzanitas?
Something like that, yeah.
We think it's something like manzanitas. Nice water source. It's flowing pretty good right back there. All right, we are part of the way up the climb for Hauser Creek. It's been feeling pretty good. I think we've kept a really good pace so far. Here is our view. And then if you look to my right, there's the Roadrunner. Here is our first views of Lake Morena. We're only about 1 mile from the malt shop. So we've done almost 7 miles so far. It's just now about 9:15 a.m. The sun is hot out here. The high today, I think 62 or something. And it's not miserable, but that sun's hot. And as long as we get to the malt shop by 11 a.m., they're still supposed to have breakfast. But I don't even care. Either it's breakfast burrito or a burger, maybe both. All right, we're walking into Lake Morena. I'm not sure where Roadrunner went. She was just ahead of me. All right, we just spent right at 3 hours at the malt shop. Had a breakfast burrito and a Chico stick, a Gatorade, charged up my phone, and just hung out with some hikers, had a good time. Roadrunner got her biscuits and gravy. Actually, she had 2 full plates of breakfast. It looked really good. Now we are doing about another 6 miles, but it is only 12:44. So we can do a leisurely 6 miles and still get to camp well before dark. So should be a great afternoon. So we're doing the little bit of a road walk here through Lake Morena. The campground is that way. Roadrunner, how far do you think the malt shop was off? Like a third of a mile?
I
Maybe?
think it just was 0.2, but
Oh,
or 0.3, and it felt much longer because when we just walked back, it was so fast.
Yeah, that's true. I was on the way down there, I thought it was like a half mile. On the way back, I thought, well, there's no way it's more than a third. Yeah, it may only be 0.2, but
It was not
when we got there, and I thought, because it's far out shows, the malt shop was like we were there when the trail hit the town, but then you have to go off trail to get to it. All the videos we've both seen before, it made it seem like it was like on trail. Just had to stop to show you this view. Look at that. And we got somebody, this is Whitney laughing at me vlogging. Can I interview you later?
Yeah.
We'll do a camp interview later. And there's a vlogger vlogging a vlogger vlogging. I think I said that accurately.
Like a little baby deer.
Look at us all walking with our phones out. Oh, there's a.
This is so pretty.
Oh, is this? Oh, this is the place where we like.
In the desert?
This is where we hang out under the bridge, right? Roadrunner, where are we?
We're in the ground.
All right. So it looks like. So Whitney was having shoe problems. So Whitney is hiking in Roadrunner's sandals. Yeah, I think this is just a walk through. Either change the sandals or just walk through.
Yeah, come back.
What do we have, 2 miles left? Did you want me to get a rubber ducky?
Yes, in a raft. And a beer.
You could blow, a beer would have been great. We should have packed out the beers. All right.
No, I'm not going to try.
Hold on, you've been saying you were gonna try. Like,
Forget about your legs and just go on the pole.
here, the expert show.
You want?
Oh, you don't know that. Your hair.
Dun, dun, da, dun.
That's wild. You're gonna. Okay.
Take
If I fall, I got my phone in my pocket. Okay. I'm not trying.
You're not gonna. Yeah. All right, so we have been here at this water crossing for probably an hour. We sat in the water, soaked our feet, had a very good break, and we only have about 2 miles to camp, so here we go. All right, we got to another one that's like deeper and dirtier looking, so we've changed different combinations of footwear, and we're only a half mile from camp, so I'm putting my sandals on because I don't want to keep my shoes wet overnight. But
I'll check the depth first.
go.
So nice. Oh,
Who are you going to carry through? I thought you were carrying somebody.
me.
I can.
Whitney.
He's so nice.
She thinks you're serious. She's
I'm not going. I'm just kidding.
You were like, you're so nice. Come here.
You say you want it?
No, I was kidding.
I'll do it.
He is definitely too nice.
Take a video of me.
All right, there goes +1. He's just a renegade and flying straight across with his shoes. He said he's doing a depth. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
But remember, knee height on him could be thigh height on you.
Yeah.
We made it to camp at about 4 p.m. It's about 5 now. We're at Boulder Oaks campsite. They actually have pit toilets and an actual campground that people can drive into, but there is a free area for PCT hikers. I'll show you that in a second. We are just going to hang out here for a while. It's going to be a couple hours until dark, so we will get some dinner. I think Roadrunner was hungry and already started eating. We also bought some shooters at the malt shop because this is actually 1% of the trail finished. So we were celebrating 1% done, 26 miles. So we'll do that in a bit. And there's my tent and the Roadrunner. Back over here is Whitney. And there's some other tents.
I feel like I played it a long time ago.
And there's some bathrooms and...
I know why.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a hiker interview tonight, and this is who you saw earlier, and actually you saw her in day 0 yelling about the tea bags in the background. This is Whitney. Whitney, where are you from?
Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay. What did you do prior to coming to the PCT?
I am a travel nurse.
All right. So did your contract end and you were just like, time to go hike?
Yeah, I had a contract at Riley, Indianapolis, and I was there for 6 months. Before that, I was in Cali for 9 months. So that's how I got started, heard about the PCT.
So are you like an avid backpacker, or is this like a heck with it, I'm going to buy some stuff and go do this thing?
Pretty new. I mean, I've been backpacking for a year, but only 2-night backpacking trips. So this is way huger than that.
Okay. So do you have a trail name yet?
No.
No.
Maybe. No. I don't know.
There's been one
We'll
proposed,
see.
but you're not ready to take
Yeah.
it. You probably shouldn't take that
No.
one.
That's a good one.
What are you most looking forward to on the PCT?
The people.
Okay.
Already, it's been 2 days in, and everyone I've met is
We suck.
no. I will, even if I do this trail for 5 days, the people that I've met on this trail in this short amount of time, I'll remember for the rest of my life.
It's
And the friendships and the memories and everything.
It's crazy how quick, when you're just walking all day with somebody, that you get really close really quick, because you talk about things you wouldn't talk about if you met somebody at a bar.
Yeah. I just feel there's that bond that we just know, we were we rely on each other, we're with each other, and it's just a special bond.
What has been is there been anything yet that you've been really surprised about in your first 2 days?
How much people, I feel there's a lot of people that you're always hiking around. I thought when I would start this trail, I'd be alone for a lot of sections, and I haven't been, which is nice.
That's interesting, because today we had more people, but yesterday I definitely felt like it was Roadrunner and I. We passed a few people, and other than that, it was not much.
I did see on the far out comments, people were where are all the people, a week ago, people were where are all the people on the PCT? There's no one here. So maybe it is fewer people, but.
Where are you going to take your first 0? Do you know?
Mount Laguna.
Mount Laguna.
Well, is that really a 0?
Well, a 0 is when you don't hike at all.
So that's a Nero.
Yeah, we'll Nero into there.
This is how new I am.
We may 0 in Mount Laguna.
Okay,
Now
so
we
I
may.
will definitely probably 0 in Julian.
Okay.
For sure, a whole 0.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi! You made it!
Interview's over. She has new friends. Okay, so we're here at Boulder Oaks campground. We've had dinner. There's a lot of people here. We have at least 16 tents piled in, as you just saw. The weather is going to be worse than expected, and looks like it's actually going to start. The winter storm and the wind advisories are going to start tomorrow at 11 a.m. We're only 15 and a half miles from Mount Laguna. However, we weren't supposed to go there till Friday, and the storm's supposed to go through Saturday morning, and then it's supposed to be nice for quite a while. So we don't know what we're going to do. We're at 3,000 feet now, but we're going to go up to I think we're going to 6,000 to Mount Laguna. So the weather is going to be worse up there. Some people, I think, are going to stay here for a couple days. We're not going to do that because they're still supposed to get snow and cold and winds. The temps are looking like they're going to be down in the 20 with wind chills around 0 tomorrow night. So now we don't have accommodations yet for tomorrow night, but we may end up trying to push all the way to Mount Laguna, which is, like I said, only 15 and a half, and then zeroing there. So, we'll do what we have to do with weather like that. So no big deal. We're not sure yet. We'll play it by ear and figure it out. I'm gonna go and close out today because I want to go over here and do some socializing, and somebody has a deck of cards and was wanting to play rummy, so I think some of us are gonna do that. All right, have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.